It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the boss. You can see who has the power advantage. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. And they do have a reach advantage here. It's the middleweight division, plenty of power as well as a lot of speed.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Up first is the boss from the United States of America. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. It's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr. from the United States of America. They are the SCI, WBC, and WBO champs. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the blue trunks trimmed with yellow. The Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. The current SCI, WBC, and WBO World Champion, Roy Jones Jr.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. Nope, that hook won't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter loves throwing punks. Their opponent has got to watch out for them. It's all offense all the time. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punching. Do you believe this? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. No rest for the weary. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance without...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Swing and a miss with the hook. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with the hook. They both want a highlight reel knockout. They exchange punches. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That counter shot lands. That jab doesn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. Good job defending the jab. Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Hold that thought! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
These punches coming from every angle. No rest for the weary. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept...
There's the bell to start round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter lands. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And down goes Jones Jr. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods, took him out.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in again.
The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. Wow, so the referee is not going to stop it, and the fight continues. Right on the button with that left cross. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response.
There's the bell to start round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Counter punch caught him clean. It's bombs away. He missed with that jab. Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he just missed with that left jab. The straight right just misses. holding nothing back here in the round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. These two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Roy Jones Jr. and look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
Time is of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 9 rounds of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and the new SCI champion, the Boss.